And then the Candlehead enemies, they got the same sort of cloaky, bloodborne look to them. They do, their attacks are good though, I'll say that. Or at least the wax attack is neat. But anyway, so I got some stuff to do in here. Oh, I forgot there's item before this. I don't understand why they put 2 bonfires here. This makes absolutely no sense to me. Well, other than they put a bonfire at every boss. But it just seems weird to have these 2 bonfires right by each. They are almost completely useless, especially because this bonfire actually becomes useful. Somewhat useful. I mean, it's a 10-second walk, but it's actually closer to ends up being closer to the end boss. So I don't know what the heck is up with that. Although I will say that's one thing that is good about this level, is it sort of harkens back a bit to the good part of Dark Souls 1, where it was like you were happy to get to a bonfire. Like there's actually like a fair bit of traveling through to get to a bonfire. You're not just sort of popping up before you even need them. Like you're actually like, oh yeah, finally. But like I was actually thinking, man, I need a bonfire, which is nice. So anyway, get the Titanite chunk here. And here's once you get this level, you finally really get engaged with the, well, this area. You finally sort of really get engaged with the chunks and some sorceries too. Okay. And then Grand Archives key and Gothard twin swords. Now Gothard, Grand Archives key and Gothard twin swords. Gothard seems to me like that's just like a type of what is it? Type of hunter that for the king or the prince. I can't remember what. It's not actually. I don't think it's actually a name of a specific person. They seem to be like more than one. There's the one you summon. Then there's this one, and then there's, I think, another one, but he uses different weapons, so I think that makes me think it's just like a term like a Lothric Knight or a Gothard. Or maybe they just all take on the same name. I don't know. I'm terrible at lore stuff, so usually I'm wrong when I even have any idea that there's something to decipher. I usually let other people tell me how it all fits together. Okay, so here, oh yeah, here we go. I'm gonna try and kill this guy first. I will get this crystal lizard just because it's here. Crystal gem, twinkling titanite. Now the reason I'm gonna get this guy first is he's just a pain in the butt that... Wait a second, I've never seen these guys this far out. Or maybe I have. But that crystal sage guy, he's just a pain in the butt for this whole level. I think what I'm gonna try to do, I haven't tried it before, but I'm just gonna try and focus on getting him first, and then I'll probably restart the level. Or I don't know what I'll do, but I'm just gonna focus on getting him first. So first of all, I'll go through here. Do those crystal lizards get triggered? No. There is one here, though, that will get triggered. Okay, so got that one. Now... Oh, did I get 2 Twinkling Titanite from it, I think? So now what I gotta do is... There's one up... Is it up here? No, it's over here. No, it's not here. Or actually, no, this is probably the best way to go, is up this ladder here. And you can get right to the crystal sage. This one, you just want to get out of here. This one's a real troublemaker. Because there's these guys shooting you. You can just get toasted real quickly. As I'm demonstrating. Okay, now... What you want to do is get... Oh no, I'm just sort of living by the seat of my pants here. Or flying by the seat of my... Or maybe I'm living by the seat of my pants. Now if you can get this guy... Oh! Okay, now he... Oh, he appears... Well, that's convenient. Okay, so... That guy's gone. That guy's a serious pain in the butt. But he's gone now. He drops the crystal scroll. Guaranteed drop. Okay, so that's the easiest way, I think, to do this. Now here's this elevator down. And then I'm just gonna sort of restart from the bottom. It's just the easiest way to do it, I think. Because having that guy in your way is just a pain in the butt. Didn't I hit him before? I guess not. Okay. Thrall hood? No, thrall axe. Yeah, those guys remind me a lot of the crystal... I mean, they're not exact... They're not, like, similar... In some ways, they're not really similar, but they just remind me... They're just kind of these guys that don't seem overly threatening, but they can be a pain in the butt. Those crystal guys had incredible defense, I think. You just hit them with whatever you had, and it wouldn't do much damage to them. It's kind of curious if there's any summon signs. NPC summon signs. Yeah, so I got that. Now I go up here. I would get the crystal lizard, but I already got him. Drop the crystal gem and the twinkling titanite. So go down here. And then there's another thrall guy up there. Nice. Oh, there's the thrall hood. Okay, one titanite chunk. And then these guys can shoot wax at you. I'm not sure how it, they have to hit you a certain amount of times with the wax or something, because I have got hit with it and not been slowed down, but you can be slowed down with it. Then there's, over here, there's an item. Oh, I didn't know there's a thrall guy here. Soul of a Crestfallen Knight. And then up here. One titanite scale. Oh yeah, that's what you get a lot in here too, is titanite scales. One titanite scale. This is kind of a... I do like the design of this area. It's just... It both reminds me of Duke's Archives and the research hall. If it wasn't for that, this area would be a lot cooler. Okay, now here's a Lothric Knight. Whoa, that was close. Yeah, thanks for that. Buff on up right in front of me. I don't really know what... Like, what is the how do you fight those guys? What is the alternative? Okay, you can go in, just sort of mash away like I was doing. Well, first of all, I'll get this titanite chunk here on the ledge. Then there's a crystal chime here. Here's a sorcery item. Wait, is that a faith item? When I see crystal, I think sorcery, but no, it should be a faith item, right? Or is it both? Oh, okay, it is both. Yeah, but those Lothric Knights, like, you can either go in... Well, with this weapon, I run out of stamina too quickly to polish him off. I guess maybe if I walked up to him, I could polish him off. But if he's got life after I run out of stamina, then he can be deadly. I just gotta run away. I don't really like that, having to run all the way away in the middle of a fight. I mean, they go so fast in this game, so you have to run way away, wait for your stamina to build up. I'm not really a big fan of that. I'd rather stay in the close combat. But I mean, what are you gonna do? Just take a beating and die? Like, of course you have to run away then. I mean, the other option would be to parry him, but parrying is so brutal in this, like, so punished. Like, if you miss parrying, you just get throttled. I guess I could try using a shield. I'm generally staying away from that for the most part, just for something different. And then the other option, which is the most realistic, is just to jump around, avoiding his attacks. But like, this game is so much about, like, I don't mind jumping around in the boss. Like when you're fighting a boss and it's like, oh, a special fight, and you really want to put all into it. But just having these stupid jump arounds with every stupid enemy, it's just, I'm not a fan of that. It's like too much of an action game. If I want to play an action game, I'll play an action game. If I want to be boop 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 beep, like constantly pressing buttons, flying around like a magic ronk bonkler, then I'll play the action game. But this is an RPG and jumping around like a rabbit. That's action game, that's not RPG.